Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we came here to the Faron Woods, got the Tears of Light, restored normal light to the area, and revived the spirit of this area, Faron, who informed us that not only are we a beast when we go into the Twilight, but that this was a sign that we are the chosen hero of the gods. And that is why, when we awakened, we were in the green garb of the ancient hero. This time, instead of going to the temple straight away, let's go to Ordon Village to make sure to let everybody know that we're okay. If you slash that piece of grass there, you'll always get 5 rupees. But why go on foot when we can go on horseback? Which, there should be some horse calling grass around here. Huh, guess not. Guess there was only some when we came here earlier in the game. I kind of wish you could see Midna in your shadow when you are in your human form. That would be nice. Oh, there's that guy. Let's go talk to him real quick, since he's just on the way. Link, you've come back to us? Have you heard? The children. Those poor children. They were taken by monsters. I'd forgotten how quiet the village is without them. I feel your pain, dude. Well, actually, I don't. I'm not a huge fan of children, but you know what I mean. Let's go talk to Russell and his wife, see how they're doing. Link? Oh, at last! A pleasant surprise! You are safe, at last! The silence of the village, does it not chill you as it does me? While you were gone, we were set upon by evil monsters. I suppose you have already heard, but the children and poor Leah, they were taken. We were all worried that perhaps you had been taken as well. Oh, but I'm sorry. As much as I would like to give these tidings to my husband, he has already fallen asleep. But it is truly a fine thing to see you return. I'm sure everyone will be pleased to see you if you were to stop in and say hello. Monsters! Be gone! Be gone! Yeah, wanna see why this isn't your average Zelda game? Look at how beat up he is. All the blood, the bandages, like you can see, he's bleeding so much it's going right through his clothes. Like, damn! I mean, look at that. Look at how much blood he's losing. This ain't your daddy's Zelda game. Oh, Link, that sword. The evil creature stole it from Russell, but you got it back? How wonderful. I know it is safe in your hands, and you need it now, yes? Please keep using it, Link. Well, Link, I hope you will return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well. Now, the funny thing is, if you come here much later with a later item, her dialogue for that is actually really funny. Let's see if we can talk to the mayor. It's locked. Well, I guess we'll talk to the mayor at a later time. Let's go talk to Faron. Then we'll not end things off, but we'll end our trip here into Ordon Village by checking up with the shopkeep and seeing if there is anything of use in our house. Link, bud, where'd you get them duds? So, still in one piece, huh? Good to hear it. Whew, bud. We went through a rough time while you were gone. Yeah. Beasts showed up and attacked the village. They didn't do much to the buildings, but the tots. They took the young tots! Aaliyah's gone missing too. They probably got her too. Hey, Link. If you're running around out there, you gotta find them tots. Will do, Mr. Ranch Ham, sir. Alright, let's stop in the shopkeep, and then we will be done with our visit to Ordon Village. Link, are you okay? Oh, good. That's good, my dear. But please, you must tell me, you haven't seen the children, have you? Immediately after you left, we were attacked by beastly monsters. I hesitate to ask, but I must. Please save the children, Link. Oh, I know. Is there anything you can use? I don't have much, but please take a look around. Alright, since we bought the slingshot, she now sells lantern oil. I'm not going to buy this, but, yeah. Come back if there's anything you need, okay, my dear? My dear, please, we're counting on all of you to bring the children back. Counting on all of you to bring the children back. I am stupid. I can't read for crap. That should be readily apparent by my Let's Play of Wind Waker that I did last year. But before we head off to the temple, how about we check our house for any useful equipment or such? Now, the eagle-eyed bunch of you may have noticed that there is a little hatch here. How about we go down here and see what we will find? But it also looks quite dark down there, so we're gonna need precautions. See what I mean? Like, when he's just going down the thing, why? It just doesn't look natural. We got 50 rupees. You completely forgotten about them. Very useful indeed. And here we have a mirror. This mirror actually looks pretty old. Almost like something else is staring back instead of Link. I'm sure it's nothing. But, yeah, we will be back down here at a later time because I want to show something. If I recall correctly, it's not as easy to see in the HD version for some stupid reason. But I can always just take a picture of the original version and show it to you guys if it doesn't work out. Ow. Alright, I'll see you guys when we're back to where we started the video at. Oh, I'm sure you guys are wondering, why don't you just call the horse? That's why. Okay, we're here. Let's go to the temple. So here we are with David Babas. Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this, but swing your sword with B, raise your shield with Z. I'm so helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay? Okay. Wow, Minna, you had one bad voice crack. But yes, I will think of you every time I use them. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen the Deku Baba head shatter when it hits the ground. So I love the way that you can slash while you're running. Without a key, you can't proceed. Well, let's talk to this guy. Maybe he knows. Huh? So, it's the Ordanian. You seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now. I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But you, guy, you want to go back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. You got a small key. Oh yeah, those woods on the other side of the cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out, I have a special one-time offer for a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. It is a bargain indeed. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. You got a bottle of lantern oil. This is essential for lighting your lantern. Set your oil and your lantern to the assigned buttons, and then use the oil to fill the lantern. And you can put other kinds of stuff in that bottle once you used all the oil inside, guy. And hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil. Okay, guy? Alright. Whatever you say, dude. Alright. So that is our second bottle. And we're only on episode 7, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's go through here. There's no need to show all of this since we've been here twice already. Hey, what's that monkey's problem? You idiot! While you were staring off into Dreamland, your lantern got stolen. I guess the monkey does want me to follow her. She seemed like such a nice monkey when we were a wolf. And we were informed that animals do understand each other in this game, so maybe she knows who we are. The purple fog is still pretty, it's still kind of pleasing to look at here, but not nearly as much as when the land was covered in Twilight. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but to follow this monkey. Which, she will not go forward unless you are close enough to her, so make sure you are always really close to her. You know, because if you go too far ahead of her or if you're too far behind her, she'll just kind of not do much. Why are you still doing that right there? What? You got the lantern back, but it ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Well, that's why we got a big bottle of oil. And since we have an empty bottle now, how about we get some red potion at the bird shop? Stupid enemy, stupid bokoblin, you will die. And you will not go to the second round, you understand me? How long has this been here? I wonder where this goes. Anyway. Welcome. Hey, buy something. Anything. Alright, so we will buy some red potion for 30 rupees. Right now, because our health is really low, I'm not going to upset the shopkeep here. But just know that you don't have to pay, and if you want to get pecked every time you come here, just run off with the money. Ooh, look, a golden wolf, just like we were, just last episode. Let's go talk to him. All I wanted to do was pet you. Oh, that's another monster. Well, I'll get him good. Right now! A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when they are stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique. You can use it on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When the enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, Z target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see a finish appear. You will see finish appear vividly before your eyes. Now, try it on me. Finish him! Link wins. Fatality. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. You learn the first hidden skill, the ending blow. When you fell a foe, lock on with Z and deliver a final blow with A. There are still 6 hidden skills left for you to learn. There are only Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero. The one whose spirit is that of a sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that you face, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek that sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. What a crazy dream. Anyway, next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, we head straight into that temple and see if we can't find the thing that Midna is looking for. See you guys then.